Game 3. No Ricky Pierce. Let's see how it go.
One of the more beautiful arenas in the NBA. With the Bucks down 2-0, not a sellout here tonight. Roberts off the opening tip, can't drive the baseline, and Pressey handles. Pressey misses, but Robertson gets the rebound and goes back at it again. They had Roberts posted inside against John Paxson, and Robertson intelligently got the ball. They had him in there before, and they couldn't get it to him, but that time they were able to take advantage because he...
Chad, I'm smoking my weed today. If you're underage, don't be smoking weed. I'm a grown-ass man, but if you're underage, don't be smoking weed. I was smoking weed when I was underage. I ain't gonna lie, I was young as shit. But now, does that mean Cal gonna be smoking on every video? No. No. But this shit is like an hour and something long. Chat, half of these videos, I ain't gonna say half. Ooh, nice. Who is that? That's Album. That nigga cooked. That was nice. Damn, time out already. Foul. What we doing?
Robertson had the...
But yeah, chat. I guess, man. I low key need to get some air freshener, but it stink. But it stink, man. I don't think I hate about weed. I like it, but it stink. I'm gonna smoke weed and spray. I don't know. I don't know. This shit look blurry as fuck, but it is what it is.
4-0 Bucks. First minute, 15 seconds of this ball game. History. Robertson tried to dish it to Sigma, but Sigma was being taken to the turf by Bill Cartwright.
And they really like to get more production out of Jack. But Jack has a back problem and a rotor cuff problem on the right shoulder for shooting. Watch Cartwright here. He's pushing. Jack's trying to take him out of the way. There's the right arm as he hooked him right to the neck and the face and threw him down to the court.
Roberts makes it 6-0 Milwaukee.
I done lit the whole... Oh my lord. Chad, look what the fuck I done broke the damn joint up. Look at this shit. How is that even possible? Do you see this shit? Because I'm already high and I just lit this shit up like on some stupid shit. Whatever, man. Let's just keep playing. I'm so like, what the fuck? I done lit some of the weed up.
Jordan held by Alvin Robertson on the drive. 2 team fouls on Milwaukee, 1 on Chicago.
Bucks liable to pick up some early fouls here. They're going to try to play a little bit more physical in this ball game.
Look at that, Cleveland whipping Philadelphia significantly in the second quarter. And another foul very quickly, and it's on Lohaus. No, check it, it's on Pressey.
But I ain't inhaling shit. This shit keep going on.
Chicago has yet to score. Posted Michael Jordan against Robertson.
What you gonna do, Mike? Ooh. Nice.
Rattles home, and the Bulls have cracked the ice. Took the Bulls a minute 49 seconds to get the first bucket, and then Robertson comes up with a turnover. Rick was talking about the problem they've had with it. Grant from Paxson. Double clutches followed by Pippen.
See, that's the kind of turnover Dell was concerned about. That was not forced by the defense. That was just the lost control of the ball on the part of Robertson.
6-4 Milwaukee.
Bro.
Roberts left open for the jumper. Kept alive by Pressey to Grant, Paxson, and the Bulls running.
Fuck this bitch up.
Paxson.
I'm so like, this ain't hitting at all, Chad. I'm saying
Milwaukee has 2 buckets from Fred Roberts and 1 from Robertson on the breakaway. It's been Pippen and Jordan who scored for Chicago.
Fuck my joint up, bro. Look, it all broke apart,
10
gang.
on the shot clock. The low house.
What the fuck? Do y'all?
Goes for 3. Hits the top.
I gotta pause this shit, man. Make another one. Hold on, chat. I ain't never seen a broke ass blunt like this. Chat. These some pre-rolls. I already know this nigga. It's gonna be a nigga in the chat. I mean in the comments. He gonna be like, man, you smoking a pre-roll. Why you don't just roll that shit? I really don't fucking feel like it. That'd be the biggest thing. It's not that I don't know how to do that shit. I just don't fucking feel like it. You know what I mean? Let's go and play it though. I got the bug on my wall. I need to go get this bitch.
Missed opportunity
I am
for the
finna
Bucks.
smoke though. That's what the fuck I wanna do. And there's some runs.
Fort Wayne Pistons
Oh,
in
yeah.
1956. I remember that series very well.
Yeah, Chad, let's go.
I'm glad you do.
This black as fuck.
That's a
Like, somebody, all right? Take this
Jordan
bitch.
against Roberts will shoot it over it.
Did I smoke
Roberts got a
this?
piece of it.
Got a piece of his arm.
Got a piece of Michael. Roberts doesn't get the layup, but he draws the foul from John Paxson.
Oh.
Paxson's first 2 team fouls on Chicago now.
And it looks like Milwaukee's trying to take advantage of some opportunities
Yeah,
with
this
early
look like
offense,
some
something they didn't do a lot of in games 1 and 2. They really controlled
like
both of those ball games, Bob, but yet weren't able to come away with the victory.
Anyway,
Phil
what was I
Jackson would
gonna
like
do?
to see his
I was
Bulls
gonna do
get a little bit more aggressive as far as trying to advance the ball down the court, but that's a little tougher to do with Paul Pressey. Paul will walk it up the court, take his time. When Humphrey plays, he tends to want to push it up a little bit quicker, and the Bulls would prefer that.
I forgot.
Fred Roberts played his 61st career playoff game.
The big question for Del Harris, Bob, is who does he put in to run the ball club if Pressey gets tired? You remember, he was injured and only came back just now to be playing significantly here in the playoffs.
8-4 Milwaukee. Pippen open for the jumper. Scottie Pippen has been red hot. He has 4 in this game. He's
Significantly here in the playoffs.
8-4 Milwaukee. Pippen open for the jumper. Scottie Pippen has been red hot. He has 4 in this game. He's averaging 24.5 points per game. Had 32 points in game 2. A triple-double in game 1.
Chat.
Pressey posted against Paxson.
If you want to know, this is part of the reason why I'm able to upload damn near 180 days in a row. Yep. I ain't gotta keep hitting that bitch though like that. I just want me a little puff.
Grant Pippen and Jordan are accounting for 71% of Chicago's points. They've scored 157 of the 220 Chicago points in the first 2 games.
Well, when you get a player like Michael and you get 2 of your other key players, those are the ones that are supposed to produce for you. So the Bulls fans and the coaching staff
lead over Philadelphia in the second period.
What is
Keep you
this
posted on the playoff games. Be showing you some highlights throughout the evening. Stay with us. A lot of action in the NBA tonight in the playoffs. By the way, I understand that Larry Nance, who's really been performing poorly below his level in the playoffs, has 13 points already in the ballgame for Cleveland.
While I'm staying now, I'm blowing smoke out the window. I don't really like to smoke weed.
Robertson on the drive. Goes to the reverse again. Alvin Robertson now has 4 points. It's a 4-point Bucks lead.
So, you know what I mean?
Jordan left alone for the drive. The hard foul from Sigma
That was a
will
tough
send
foul.
Jordan to the line.
now watch him go to the baseline as he gets by. Nobody comes over to pick him up. He's able to get all the way to the backside until finally Sigma grabs.
The extended level of Michael's tongue on the drive. You could tell we were looking at a reverse windmill slam dunk if he's not grabbed there. And Anderson has now entered the game here after just over 4 minutes are gone in the first quarter, and Sigma will sit down. This makes Milwaukee tougher inside defensively. The way Anderson's been makes him tough playing and makes him tougher inside offensively. Bucks by 2. Anderson, by the way, has hit 11 of his 12 shots in this two-game series so far. That's the pick, gets the roll, broken up nicely by Chicago. Pounds it inside anyway. Well, now he's 11 of 13. Jordan from Pippen. Pippen's averaging 11 assists a game in the playoffs.
He's been getting to handle the ball quite a bit, and of course you have to handle it to be able to get the assist. He's really stepped forward here in the playoffs.
The Bucks led 6-0. Chicago's now tied it. Robertson on the drive again.
block,
Jordan
Mike.
knocked it out of there. They're going to call him for the foul.
What?
Tied it. Robertson on the drive.
Ain't a fucking foul, nigga.
The Bucks led 6-0. Chicago's now tied it. Robertson on the drive again. Jordan knocked it out of there. They're going to call him for the foul.
That's crazy.
But you see, Alvin Robertson's catching Michael coming out of him a lot. They can block from the underneath man.
Ain't no goddamn foul. It's bullshit.
There's a game in the first two. You see the domination of the Bulls over the Milwaukee Bucks. The matchups are just all in.
Hey, somebody just commented on a recent vid. Ooh, good crossover. Hey, somebody yeah, I was gonna say, man. Somebody comment on my last vid, and they was like, Cal, you do talk a lot, but we appreciate when you don't talk over them. Thank you. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, whether you like it or not. I ain't got time for no ops. I just got time for thoughts. That's trying to get me top. She sucked me on the block. I don't fuck with no ops. No, I don't talk to no cops. Damn. Paul Pressy shot. Damn. You know, I'm smoking some runs. Paxson, shoot that bitch. From the motherfucking three. Shit, Pax. Shit, Pax. I ain't gonna lie, I really can sit the fuck around. I'm gonna wait.
Looking for Roberts down low. Pippen's on him. They're not going to find him
My
down
last
there.
one fucked up.
Pops out on Pippen. He gets the jumper. Nice move by Roberts. He got Pippen lost in the paint.
They need a big game from Fred.
Jordan misses him again. His own rebound, however. He doesn't miss that one from about 8 feet. And Michael Jordan has 8 points early. Bucks by 1. Well, Roberts has 8 already. He's been averaging 5 in the first 2 games, so they're getting a big game early.
Remember last year he had a terrific playoff series against Detroit, and they need that kind of performance out of Fred in this series, especially tonight's game.
Here's Roberts again looking for points 9 and 10. Not this time. Kept alive by Pressey from behind Jordan. His little runner in the lane goes down, and Pressey scores.
Okay. Alright.
5 minutes ago, first period, Paxson left alone.
And one, nigga.
He was wide open. They had to foul him down there after he laid it in.
He got drilled right in the face.
Down so hard Sunday.
Let's watch the play as he comes around. See, they're so worried about Michael and all the other players. Pierce got picked off. Nobody switched out to pick him up. There, boom, with the elbow. Crossed the top of the left eye, looked like, by Calqc Anderson. Here it comes again. Watch the right arm. Boom. Right along, right the forearm near the elbow of Anderson drilled him.
Well, Jordan said after looking at the tapes, he didn't think that Greg Anderson intentionally fouled him so hard in the game on Sunday. But the Bucks are going to start, or the Bulls are going to start reconsidering soon.
Bro, you was not that hurt. Get your ass up, Bax. Bitch, I ain't know if that was a bike or a plane. Sound like a plane. Hell yeah. Pax, let me see. How bad did you get hurt? Oh shit. Ricky got him right there. I mean, not Ricky, Paul. Damn. No, is that Paul? That might be Terry. Or the other dude. Nigga, 34. One thing about the Bucks, they had plenty of 34s. They had a dude that was good. They had Terry Cummins. They had motherfucking Giannis and Ray Allen.
They were checking him to see if perhaps they fractured a cheekbone or what might have taken place, but he got hit pretty good, and it looks like he's staying in the ball game, I think, Bob. Shoot the free throw.
They say Paxson, by the way, averaging just 4 points a game. 2 games this series. Matched that already here tonight as 4. Cleveland continues to lead Philadelphia. Hersey Hawkins has 17 points in that game early on. Nance had 13 early for Cleveland. Tied at 19. Is that Chicago trap? Roberts almost losing it. Low house, bad pass to Anderson, out of bounds. It belongs to the Bulls. Tied at 19. Cartwright isolated against Anderson. Superior height. His jump hook balls. Cartwright's first 2 of the night.
One thing, Sigma will play better defense individually against Cartwright than Anderson will.
Yeah, Cartwright.
Isolated Pressey on the right side. Now the play starts with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pierce open from about 19. Roberts rebounds. Back to Pressey. Rojas from the corner.
They've got to hit those open shots.
Had 2 opportunities for uncontested jumpers. Neither one would fall. Jordan for 3. Anderson kept the ball alive, but Grant got it out to Pippen, out of bounds, off Milwaukee. It belongs to the Bulls with 20 on their shot clock.
Bucks are getting good shots. They're just not dropping them in right now.
Shooting plus 50% for the series from the floor.
Have to do that to even have a chance.
Cartwright again against Anderson. To the left hand. Doesn't go this time, though, and rebound goes to Lohaus. And I agree with you, Rick. With Anderson playing Cartwright, the Bulls will keep trying to get it down there to him. He's got the big size advantage. Roberts tries to dish out of bounds off Chicago. 14 on the clock.
That's good defense by the Bulls as they're all over the ball, and good rotation as Michael came in to knock the pass inside, and they're doing a very good job with their pressure defensively and their doubles and rotations.
Pressey. He misses the jump. Paxson open for the spot-up jumper. He won't miss that much. He's apparently okay. And Chicago has scored 7 straight points to take a 23-19 lead. And Del Harris knows what we know. He gets time 12, but 7 points.
3 minutes left on the first side.
The defense by shooting.
A lot of Chicago fans have driven up here. One of our doubleheader on TNT to Denver. They can.
Girl, you is my baby. Girl, you is my baby. I gotta smoke some weed, cause girl, you drive me crazy.
The Bucks went 8 for 12, but missed their last 4 shots and trailed 23-19. Anderson on the turnaround. It won't fall either. Now they've missed their last 5 shots.
Good hustle there. They could knock it off of.
Chat with y'all next up. DJ Ghost looking motherfucker.
Shot.
Next up.
Pressey gets it down to Robertson, who just re-entered the game after the timeout, and Robertson immediately gets his 7th point of this early game. Inside. Chicago by 2.
DJ Ghost, Chad. I might play the fuck out the game tonight, but Chad, I'm low key finna watch this game, and I'm finishing game 4. I'm gonna watch both of these. This game 3, I'm watching game 4. I might watch game 4 either in the morning, cause I ain't gotta go to work either. Today my little bro birthday. Happy birthday, little bro. Well, not yet. He'll be 8 years old. He'll be 8 years old, bro, in like a couple minutes. By the time this video out, he already turned 8. He already turned 8. Matter of fact, his birthday over with by the time this shit come out. But chat, once it get to a point, I gotta just get up on my uploads. It's gonna get to a fucking point where I probably have like 20 videos stacked. Then y'all go see them just like two, 3 videos a day type shit. But right now, I only got like one video. It's been tough, especially with all this time and shit. And I'm trying to get a new job. I hope I get this new job, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you a new job. You supposed to be a YouTuber, bruh. Be fucking realistic, bro. Be fucking realistic, bro. I gotta work, bro. I gotta work until YouTube pay me enough to where I don't. That's just how it is. But I'm trying to get this motherfucking job, boys. It's a good ass job, Chad. The pros outweigh the cons. Cause right now my job, the fucking cons outweigh the pros. It's like I try everything to fucking make money in that bitch, to just do shit differently, change my schedule, everything. Like don't shit work the way I want to at my job right now. And I ain't got no power. It's like it's mm, shit so ass. But I do got training for this new job in like 2 days. If I pass this, what the fuck? If I pass that bitch, I get that bitch. It's gonna be a good job. I'll probably be working more, but I'm gonna have more money in my pocket. And at the end of the day, um, I'm gonna get off way earlier. Like I be getting off work late as shit. That's why, even though 10 o'clock p.m. is a good time to upload, sometimes I want to upload early in the day. Good shot, Mike. And I can't do that shit when you're working late. So, well, let's see. Let's see, man. If I get this new job, that should start at the beginning of September, like September 4th. I hope I get that shit. But fuck all that. We in game 2. Milwaukee only down 2 without Ricky Pierce. How is this possible?
Pippen, you see his ball handling, kicking it to Jordan, almost poked away by Robertson. Shot clock down to 6 seconds. Michael against Alvin. From 19, Jordan knew that one was going. Was already across the timeline when it went through net. 10 seconds in the quarter. Left hand attempt by Pressey leaves 3 seconds for the Bulls. And Grant stepped out of bounds with 3/10 of a second remaining.
Yeah, Stacey King should have given that ball up, and that cost the Bulls a chance to get another basket. Pressey.
5-footer that goes wide left, and Chicago.
Chad, I think I'm gonna finish this motherfucker.
To open the ball game.
I don't know. That shit gonna get finished.
Lead ready to begin.
Bulls type of game, the way that Phil Jackson would like to see things continue.
Sigma back in, playing Stacey King now. King powers in the middle, got some help from Anderson and lost the ball. Ill-advised drive that time. Here comes Robertson on the layup. He draws.
Milwaukee, that type of transition offense, and they've been getting some good opportunities. They've gotten at least 3 good ones in this ball game.
Robertson back to the free throw line. He's the leading scorer for Milwaukee. Fred Roberts had a quick 8 to start the ball game, but hasn't scored since early. He's not in there now. Milwaukee playing for their playoff lives, trailing in the best of 5, 2 games to none. Paxson. Oh, he's feeling it tonight. Even the sock in the jaw from Greg Anderson hadn't stopped him. Paxson has 11, and he's hit his last 5 shots from the floor. Pierce leaning in. Rebound
Huh?
Pippen.
I thought this nigga was hurt. I don't, oh, I forgot he come off the bench anyway. My dumb ass. He is not. Damn, he that good coming off the bench? What the fuck? Why is he coming off the bench? Has he always come off the bench?
Jordan, this is for three. Milwaukee ball. Pressey, Pierce Robertson, along with Sigma and Anderson out there for the Milwaukee Bucks right now. Pressey fouled on the drive by John Paxson.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, child. I'm getting fucking bored. I'll spark this bitch back up and finish it. Might as well. Girl, you is my baby. Girl, you is my baby. I got a small so we so girl, you drive me. No. He said, girl, you is my baby. Girl, you is my baby. I got a small so we so girl, don't drive me crazy. Man, I wish a nigga try to take this. All 30 shots to his brain, yeah. Cause I'm in love with the guap. I'm in love with the guap. I'm in love with the guap. I'm in love with the... I know y'all don't know about Chief Keef. Y'all like 50, 60 years old.
Getting there, but missed the layup. Pippen gets the carom. The behind the back pass. Pippen from Jordan to King and the foul. It was all started by the nice pass from Jordan.
And right now the ball.
Chat, who y'all be listening to? I bet y'all be listening to Marvin Gaye and shit.
Pippen did, and they were able to get the
Can
opportunity
do
for the
I
three-point play. That's just
do?
good ball movement.
Now, here comes Mr. Blue Collar for Chicago. Ed Neely's having a career here playing for Chicago in this playoff series. He's their muscle man.
I hate flies, bitch. Get your ass out the house, bitch.
250 pounds, 6'7". And there's another score. Houston leading the Lakers 16-8.
What does that
Oh, I
mean? Houston
know.
had big leads on them in both of those ball games. 17 at the half the
They
other
invited
day, and he lost that one.
Damn, this stank.
Pressey from 10 on the baseline. He said that shot 3 times tonight. Hasn't been able to hit it.
Nigga, you just airball?
8.
What does that mean, though? Houston had big leads on
Just
them in
fucking
both of those
airball.
ball games. 17 at the half the other day, and he lost that one.
Pressey from 10 on the baseline. He said that shot 3 times tonight. Hasn't been able to hit it. Jordan
Airball.
getting into big trouble down there. Sigma was there.
You know, the one hands, they play pretty good. They do a pretty good job. They'll force him into the baseline as he gets the ball. There he goes, baseline. Now they're inside. They got good position. Now they're reaching. You see, when you reach in with your hands against a great player, invariably they're going to call fouls against you. Just hold your position and make the shot.
Jordan having a little bit of
I just whacked myself in the nose with this bitch. I'm gonna get my thumbnail. Okay. Yeah. I whacked myself with this bitch. Cause I'm in love with you. Why I can't fucking yo? Ah, chat, I'm high. I said, why I can't hear it? It's on mute. Duh.
Indiana, Detroit just got underway. I understand that Detlef Schrempf and Dennis Rodman have already got into a brouhaha and have had technicals. So the bad boys of the Central Division, Indiana and Detroit, have gone at it again. Inside to King from Jordan, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Damn, he swatted his shit. Who is that? 44.
It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, look at Phil Jackson's reaction to it. You're going to see as the pass goes down inside. Michael gets it inside to King from behind. Boom, with the body. He blocked the shot, but he definitely hit him with the body. It was a foul.
There ain't no foul, bitch ass.
Jordan with the penetration. Neely with a big rebound, but he loses it to Robertson.
Commentator, I don't mean call you a bitch, but it's not a foul. Y'all think stop. I hate when people do that. That's a good block, but that's a foul. Stop it, bro. It's a good ass block.
So both these coaches have received a technical early in this game.
Watch Phil. There he goes, Phil, as he had a few other words to say after that one.
Yeah, I got
ask Phil, where's that lead?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I'm turning into a neat freak too. Like, I want to keep everything clean now. I hate dirty shit. That shit irritate me now. Like, I like clean shit now. I don't know. My camera might be a little fucked up, but I'm finna get back up.
Roberts is posted down low, but they didn't get the ball to him again. Pippen was lurking near him all the time. Now he tries it again inside over Pippen. Roberts has 10. Jordan is fouled by Lohaus. By 11, we understand. In that series. And the halftime score has Cleveland ahead of Philadelphia 13. Hersey Hawkins has 17 points in that ball game.
Bernie's there, and I want to tell Bernie, it was great working with you this year with the Sonics. I wanted to call him and thank him for that opportunity.
Well, this is about $30–40 million worth of technical equipment there for your call.
Yeah, saved me a long distance call.
Robertson from 18. Alvin Robertson has 15 in the game. Chicago.
I already know it's gonna be somebody in my video too. You shouldn't smoke in your videos. Suck my dick, bitch. Shut up. Okay? God, you shouldn't talk. How about that? Shut the fuck up. Man, I hate people that do that shit. Like, shut your ass up. You always gotta have the last word, something to say. Shut your bitch ass up. Bitch. You should smoke. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You shouldn't talk, bitch. How about that? Just shut the fuck up and watch me smoke. How about that? Or leave. I don't be trying to be mean and rude, but there's always a motherfucker that always got something to say, so I'm just saying that shit anyway. You know how I be. Hating ass motherfuckers. Hating ass motherfuckers, Chad. That's a lot of hating ass motherfuckers. No, why am I scraping this shit? This is so stupid. Pan all black and shit, like I've been working on guys. Let me go rinse my hands off. Yeah, you fucking somebody got the ball. He just tossed that bitch. He just swung that bitch. Boom. In the corner. Who the fuck shot that? He shot. Are you with my baby? They be talking about I talk too much. Shut your ass up. I know y'all ain't talking.
Belongs to Milwaukee, but Chicago looking like they're starting to dominate the offensive boards there, even though they're not.
I was smoking the same motherfucker for like a whole, what, since the game started?
Bucks trailing it by 3. With 14 consecutive with us. Picked up technicals early in the game. Worthy and early foul trouble in the game at Houston, and Portland up in front of Dallas by 6.
from this.
With that trap, giving Milwaukee some problems. Remember, Jay Humphries not playing, not a lot of.
Y'all got, ooh, good fucking pass, Alvin. Y'all gotta understand, I don't even drink. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all do. I don't judge y'all for that. Because I don't give a fuck. I really don't. If you drink, you drink. If you don't, you don't. If you smoke, you smoke. If you don't, you don't. Not it's not nothing, you know? It ain't really nothing to me with that shit. As long as you got some good control over yourself. That's all that matters to me. When dealing with other women. But I understand sometimes alcohol just puts you out your body. I feel it. But if y'all wanna know why I don't drink, I could really make a deep story about that, but to just make it short, oh my God, that's another fly. Y'all, let me hurry up. I'm sick of this shit, Gary. I ain't gonna be doing this. Flies and shit coming in my crib. Mm-mm. Go on, fucking smoke this bitch. They trying to make a fucking reservation to my shit. I don't know what the fuck that happened, but bitch, I don't fuck with that. Fucking flies and shit coming in my shit, man.
Opportunity and got late. Grant had no points and 9 assists. He's Milwaukee's all-time assist leader. Hodges for 3. Cartwright couldn't hold on to it, and Robertson has 5 rebounds to Roberts. Fouled hard by Pippen, but Pippen goes down harder than Roberts does.
Well, here Pippen just hammers them, and both players looking to be more aggressive offensively, forcing Phil Jackson to have to go back to Michael and Paxson, who's two of his big offensive weapons here tonight. You know, the irony about, I believe, is in game number 1 when the Bulls were losing that game up here in Milwaukee, that the Bucks came out and I think they scored 60-some-odd points in that first half. They really played a more up-tempo game. Maybe that's the secret, not trying to slow it down. It's the only game they won all season and in the playoffs.
So Michael Jordan's back in along with Paxson. Pippen will get a rest. So it's Paxson, Jordan, Grant, and Cartwright along with Ed Neely.
This is getting set up for the same thing we've talked about. Every game they played this season in the playoffs, regardless of the halftime score, whether it was close or whatever, the team that won the third quarter is the team that won the ball game.
Bucks lead it by 3. 5 minutes to go first half, and Fred Roberts, 10 points total in the first 2 games, has 12 tonight, so he showed up to play here at his home court. Jordan from 19, Cartwright with a rebound. Almost punched away by Roberts. Michael not shooting the ball well, only about 33%, 5 out of 14 early. 9 on shot clock. Cartwright against Sigma.
Travel. See the difference the way Sigma plays him?
And Cartwright knows the difference himself. When he got in there, he didn't attempt the shot. He was looking to pass when he traveled. Milwaukee on a 6-0 run. Robertson from the perimeter. Yes.
See, when you're going hot and you're scoring, all of a sudden the outside shot becomes a lot easier for you.
He forgot all those others were layups. We got a timeout, Chicago, as the Bucks have built a 5-point lead with
the edge of elimination.
Beat Mike in the ass now.
And playoff center.
And the Milwaukee starting backcourt. Robertson with 19, Pressey with 7 points. That matches the 11 for Paxson and 15 for Jordan. So they're off to a good start. And Pierce hasn't made much of a contribution offensively so far.
No, he hasn't. Look at one of the cute signs here in attendance. Speaks for itself. But yes, and then the Bucks have to feel very good about that fact that they have gotten that 5-point lead now. Took advantage of Michael being on the bench. The fact that Pierce has been rather ineffectual for him here in this ball game.
Paxson wanted the 3, finds Grant from 17 feet. Horace Grant doesn't get it. Rebound Jordan. And Michael will go to the free throw line again. Already in this game he has 15, and that's the third foul on Jack Sikma. Causing Del Harris to look to the bench. He's going to get Brad Lowhouse in here.
Jack Sikma.
Go in the first half.
Jack Sikma.
Lowhouse only 2 points. He got him in the first quarter.
Lowhouse.
Jordan said he's very sore from his hip. Said his head hurt.
He kind of spread out the shot that way.
Robertson pulls up from 16. Doesn't get the bounce.
Get the rebound, Bill.
Bounced off his foot out of bounds.
That's all good. That's fine. Brother.
Bucks by 3.
Yeah, get that though. Is that Bill down there?
There's the double team on Jordan. Finds Neely all alone down low. Milwaukee decided Neely is such a lack of an offensive threat they left him alone. I mean, you can't leave him that alone.
Well, not under the basket, that's for sure.
Robertson tried to get it to Anderson out of bounds off Milwaukee. It'll be Chicago ball again with a chance to regain the lead with 3:23 to go in the first half. Jordan alone over Roberts.
What time is it? I think it's little bro birthday, man. Oh, damn.
Chicago back on top.
A lot of cheering because a lot of the Bulls fans came up here. They had like 4,000 seats available, so a lot of Chicago fans have made the short trip up from Chicago.
Got a foul away from the ball. It's illegal defense called against Bill Cartwright, who's standing very alone currently on
quite as often other than Alvin Robinson is that Humphries usually runs the pick and roll play, comes off, creates some problems by penetration himself, and they don't have that luxury tonight with Humphries on the bench.
Robertson got down in low again, but they have that luxury. Robertson 21 first half points. Jordan from long range, 6 of 16 shooting the ball. House takes it into the paint.
Ooh.
This is the finger roll. Too much mustard on that hot dog.
Yeah, for real. Pause.
Calqc driving inside, tried to feed to Michael, broken up nicely by the Bucks. The pass ahead to Roberts, who saves it to Anderson.
Chad, let me know if y'all hear this fan too loud.
Lowhouse missed it again inside, and now
Think y'all
Chicago
leave
wins. It's Paxson against Pressey. Nice move by Paxson going to his offhand.
Two big opportunities missed down there as Lowhouse put too much spin on both of his shots, and as they caught the rim, it just flipped right out.
Paxson having a whale of a game. 13 points. He's hit his last 6. Bulls by 1. Robertson inside again, this time against Cartwright. He fouls Robertson. He'll get a 3-point opportunity.
Right. To get free as he took his man inside, and there he came back out as he lost his man and just took it right into Cartwright. Now see how he uses the body. He made the bot spectacularly here tonight on both ends of the court.
Bucks up by 2 minutes 45 to go. Cleveland laying a whipping on Philadelphia tonight. Detroit leading Indiana at Indianapolis. Now Craig Sager and Bernie Bickerstaff will have the information for we're stopped in action here in Milwaukee.
And Pressey has to be careful. He's now got 2 fouls. Of course, that's not a problem at this juncture, but they just can't afford to get Paul Pressey in foul difficulty with Jay Humphries unavailable.
Paxson close to doubling his first 2 games offensive output. Tied at 54. Time remaining in the first half, bottom half of your screen. Roberts lost Grant, back to Pressey.
Hot potato just bounced around in the Bulls' hands. They couldn't grab it and finally bounced off a ball out of bounds. You know, one thing, Bob, it's a number of times you mentioned the man open underneath, especially Roberts. He's come across, but the ball hasn't been there when he's been open.
Exactly. It's happened since the beginning of the game. The first time they tried to go to Roberts, he was posted. They didn't get him the ball.
Yeah, and he's coming across wide open, but they're running a pass.
In this ball game, Pressey has 7 points. He led all scorers for Milwaukee in the 109-102 loss in Game 2 with 25. Pippen coming back in for the Bulls.
little bit of the way Bill Bradley used to kind of shoot free throws.
I was gonna drop this bitch tomorrow. I'm gonna drop this bitch on my little bro B-Day. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. I'm drop it on little bro shit. Cause the other video I got, y'all can really wait for that shit anyway. I ain't gonna hold you. See if Paige and them came back. Nope. Got their ass whooped. Or getting their ass whooped. Let me see. Oh, nice, Mike. Fuck, I can't think, bitch. Damn.
Shoulder, and he had a big guy on him. He just made a terrific spin move and just left him in the dust.
Mismatch down low. They don't get the ball to Pressey against Paxson. Now they do. The double team. Lohaus open for a three-pointer. Lohaus gets the triple. Bucks regain the lead by 2. "11 first-half assists from Paul Pressey to go with his 8 points. Jordan gets Robertson faked all the way to half court and takes the shot. It's tied at 58. Jordan with a routine 23 here in the first half. Robertson on the drive, down inside again. This time the block. Was that Pippen who got it? 3-on-1.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago by 2, 11.6 seconds remaining in that. Anderson powers it inside, misses the finger roll. Pippen's going to stop and shoot it from 35 and not hit it, but
Alright, Chad, I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the third quarter. I gotta use the bathroom and I just saw another fly and I'm finishing this fucking joint because I'm tired of flies. Turn this shit on for y'all, I guess. Y'all can listen to this shit.
With Chicago leading Milwaukee by 2, welcome to the Prudential Halftime Report. Good evening, I'm Calqc, along with Seattle coach Bernie Bickerstaff. We have a lot of scores, a lot of games to talk about, but right now we want to go to the game between the LA Lakers and the Houston Rockets. The LA Lakers fell down by 12 early. They stormed back. Let's join Chick Hearn and Stu Nance.
Yep, he doesn't look like he'd be a star in this league, but he plays very steadily. Magic Johnson's got the ball following 2 successful free throws. The Lakers trail at 38-34. Now Wiggins puts the body on Magic. Magic's bigger and stronger. In low to Worthy. He's got it. Throws it up back over his head and in. He thought he was fouled. I thought he traveled. Whatever. He made a miraculous shot for his first points of the game. Bounce pass in low and a foul on Woolridge.
No,
they called it the other way. They called it on Smith pushing off as he received the ball. Smith doesn't like the call.
Well, Smith is such a banger. Any foul, that's that kind of a foul he's not going to like.
That's 3 fouls on him, so sore ankle and all, he'll hit the pine real fast. Magic with the ball, 8.5 to play in the first half. The Lakers are down by 3. The ball to Worthy, 18 feet out. He shoots, and it wouldn't go for him. The rebound is up, fumbled by Smith, taken by Sleepy Floyd. Floyd comes out of the backcourt. Floyd holds it up at the 3-point line. Pass broken up by Cooper, hit high in the air, grabbed by Michael Thompson. Great play by Coop. The Magic, length of the court to Coop. He's got it, bounce to Worthy, finish it off, slam dunk. What a smart pass by Cooper. What a smart pass following Magic's 85-foot delivery down the floor. 1-point ball game. Rockets lead it. Timeout, Rockets.
Let's get this fucking thing over with. God damn.
By Olivia of people, but you mentioned they did get physical. Trey Rollins, who had not Indiana into
over the left side to Worthy, and Worthy holds it up 20 feet to the left of the goal. James Worthy goes to the base, stop, pick and roll. Thompson, fumble, pick it up, try to get it out to Woolridge. He does. Back in. I'm Chick. Magic hold
with a hot
Time.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
First half.
A playoff back. Feel 25 of those 40 points for the Bulls, but he also helped Paxson on his way to 15 in the first half. They had 40 of the 60 points that Bulls have been able to score. But down the other end, it was Alvin Robertson getting plays like this where he's able to get right inside to the basket. The majority of his points coming inside as he went.
I'm trying to finish this bitch, edit this bitch, and drop this bitch. But I do want to watch the end of this shit. God damn. And I want to finish this shit too. Shit.
2 other notes. Grant and Cartwright have only 1 field goal between them as you take a look at the scoring leaders for Chicago. And the Milwaukee bench, which had been playing so well, Pierce and Anderson are only 1 of 7. Anderson hasn't scored from the floor yet. Pippen missing. Cartwright tipping.
Should be goaltending, I think, because Lohaus went up inside the bat. Lohaus went straight up, all by Joe Crawford.
Tough play outside the net, inside the rim. That was a good move on his part. Pressey from 17. Rebound Robertson. He's fouled. Doesn't get the stick back, but will go to the line. So Robertson sneaked inside once again. He has been the man tonight for Milwaukee.
Have to assist defense
Bounds in the first half.
Good hustle. That's wet.
And Robertson now with 25. From the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. San Antonio at Denver. Game 2 coming up next. Kim Carey and Kevin Lockery have that one. Carey and Lockery together. I don't know, that could be illegal. For 3, Michael Jordan.
That's 2 threes.
28.
Mike.
Well, Michael had missed 3 previous three-point tries, and felt the percentages were in his favor.
Looking for Robertson down low. Tough power move inside, but now it's Cavaliers.
Well, you know, to try to for the outside shots without really making the effort to get it inside, and I'm sure Dell was talking to the ball club about that they've got to go ahead and try to get in, go to the basket.
I guess Anderson would be the closest one to it, really,
For a big
because
guy, yeah.
Lohaus.
You want to know what song I keep singing? I'm singing Chief Keef in Love with the Guap. Song came out in like 2013.
Jordan against Robertson, draws the double team with Lohaus, finds Cartwright. He gets bumped by Roberts and misses the shot. Lohaus tries a 3. Pressey corrals the rebound. Sigma inside to Roberts, but Roberts pushed Cartwright all the way out to the top of the key and picked up. What had happened. Chicago by 3. Jordan from the corner. That was a 3-point attempt. Chicago now 1 of 8 from that range. Robertson will take it inside. Jordan, I thought.
That's right, and that's exactly what he did. He moved when the man makes a move to the other side. Now watch as you see how he moves. Moved the right leg, and he actually moved into the man committed. That was a good call by the officials.
Excellent call.
Here's another view of it. Now watch Michael lean to his left. See how he moved as the man was already committed? That's a good call.
Roberts powers it inside. Greg Roberts, with an explosive move to the basket, has 14 points in this ball game. 5 out of 7. He won't miss many of those.
I got the back here for sure.
Lohaus stepped in front of Grant to pick it off.
Yeah, y'all probably heard crickets and shit, man. That's how it be up north. Crickets and all type of shit.
Sigma for 3. Went over the top of the basket. It'll belong to Chicago.
Bucks are really intent on trying to get into the basket on some penetration moves.
There's that 3-point score.
Hey, that, yeah. Oh, that's Mike first.
Jacob, who's out of this ball game. For Milwaukee, Pippen nowhere to go inside. Pressing with a no-look pass to Robertson, who had to draw the foul from Paxson, and that's 4 on John. Nice no-look, Chicago.
You said that's a terrific little flip pass. He saw the man going. The bounce pass killed him. If he didn't take that, I mean, the bounce killed him. If Robertson had gone straight up, he had a layup, Paxson couldn't have got there in time.
Phil Jackson knows this is a goal in the third quarter from the Bradley.
By Royal
Rick Berry, Association, his description to it. And now tonight's Wendy's scoreboard. A lot of NBA playoff action happening. We'll keep you posted. Cleveland laying a tremendous beating on Philadelphia. After seeing them Sunday night in Philadelphia, I don't understand how that has happened. In a close one, a 4-point lead by the Rockets. And Portland comfortably in front of Dallas in the second quarter. I'm sure that Portland doesn't think it's so comfortable. Here comes Pressey. He's fouled by Paxson in the backcourt. It'll be a two-shot foul. And that's 5 on Paxson. I understand that Craig Elo has dropped a quarter, as they would say, on Philadelphia. It's 25 points. Dropped a quarter.
Dropped a quarter. Okay, that. But, you know, it doesn't matter whether you win by 1 or by 50. It's only one win. You still have to pull another one off.
I'm going to take my sweet ass out.
Ed Neely checking in here for Chicago as Paxson with 5 fouls sits down. And the Bucks have regained the lead.
Now the matchup with Scotty moving to the backcourt along with Michael Jordan. Michael going to the point guard slot, something that he did a great deal of a few seasons ago.
Pressey gets them both, and it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. The Bucks have scored 8 straight points to take this 3-point lead. Jordan possessed on this one. Kicks it out to Pippen.
I'll tell you what, you got to break that time. There's a foul called. Horace Grant was toasting marshmallows in the middle. He never left the paint.
That's toasting marshmallows is better than dropping a quarter.
Well, I figure if you're going to come up with something bizarre like that, I'll come up with something silly. Now Pierce, who only had 4 points in the first half, and they need Ricky to give his usual outstanding performance off the bench if they're going to pull this one out tonight.
Pierce only had 3 shots. He played only 9 minutes in the first half, too, which is very unlike him. At halftime, 15-point lead by Portland. Pierce is now 1 for 4 from the floor. Pippen misses Jordan. It'll belong to Milwaukee, leading it by 2.
You know, watching Ricky Pierce shoot the ball, I mean, he's an outstanding shooter, no question about it, but he still does shoot the ball the way I think it's difficult. You really got to perfect it. He gets it up in his fingertips holding the ball, and you really have to have an outstanding touch to do that and do it effectively.
No. Bless me. What just happened?
Sigma draws 3 plays.
I gotta fucking blow my nose. And wash my hands. Next gotta wait. Yes, man. Deal with this. Give a fuck. Edit this part out. Shut your bitch ass up. Square ass up. A lot of y'all be some squares, man. Fuck up. This bitch ain't even lit.
Players dishes to Pierce. Now to Pressey. He gets the foul from Jordan. That's 2 on Michael Jordan. Check it. It's 3 on Michael Jordan.
But the penalty is what the big problem is here now for the Bulls in foul trouble. If they continue to go inside, which sometimes teams, when they get a team in trouble, tend sometimes to go to the outside, and that continue to take advantage of that penalty opportunity. But the Bucks have been really intent on going inside. I mean, it seems obvious to me that this was part of their philosophy coming out in the third quarter.
B.J. Armstrong getting some playing time. He's had very little so far, the rookie. Gets into the ball game here for a few minutes. These teams basically playing with 7, at the most 8 players during the playoff series.
Keep that.
Bucks by 4. The biggest Milwaukee lead was 6. They opened the game 6-0. Jordan to Cartwright on the screen and roll, and back to Jordan for the long-range bomb.
Okay.
This could be a problem. The bigger, more experienced Pressey will try to post up B.J. Armstrong.
Cartwright's zone.
Robertson with a lovely move inside, but he missed the layup. Pippen fouled by Sigma. keep the ball. Anderson will the Bucks Cartwright. Coming up right after this one, San Antonio at Denver. The Spurs.
Colorado got 16 inches on Sunday in the spring.
Tied at 70, 7:06 to go, third quarter.
I've been blowing this shit out the window.
This game's been tied 5 times. Pressey gets it inside for a relatively easy hoop. As you pointed out so effectively previously, when they get the trap, take it to the hoop.
Yeah, they didn't do that in the first half. They were intent on staying outside and shooting a jumper, and it really hurt them as they fell behind.
Anderson can play Cartwright out there. Cartwright at the high post now, setting the pick. 3 on the shot clock. Jordan's going to go for 3 in the face of Robertson. Doesn't get it. Lohaus has it partially blocked. Robertson picks it off anyway. Dishes it to Pierce.
The up-tempo game definitely working, I think, in the Bucks' favor here tonight. They're looking to get the ball up the court quickly, and they've got opportunities, and they haven't had to face to Chicago press and trap as often as a result.
Horace Grant has been the invisible man for the Bulls tonight. Only 2 points. Cartwright draws the foul. Cartwright has only 4 points.
There's some good Zaza check. Can't even lie. Chat, just because I do Zaza don't mean you got to do Zaza. Don't be no follower. Okay? If you don't like Zaza, don't smoke Zaza. If you do like it, you like it. As long as you happy with whatever you doing. I have been smoking this bitch all video long though. And this is only 1 gram.
10 on the shot clock for the Bucks. Robertson's going to try to spin it inside. Pippen stops it, got it to Pierce. Driving, finger roll falls, and Ricky Pierce had only 4 points at the half, has now doubled it. But driving, finger roll falls, and Ricky Pierce had only 4 points at the half, has now doubled it. But
that's a great pass by Scottie Pippen.
But then there's Jordan. Michael with 30. Pressey over B.J. Armstrong. And they're going to get a foul on Alvin Robertson. Oh, he doesn't like it as he appeals to Joe Crawford.
It's upset. Hold on.
I'll tell you, Pressey was getting beat on by Armstrong. I'm surprised they're allowing Armstrong to do what he's doing defensively.
I know why. It's because of the unfair height advantage. Maybe. Cleveland gets a huge win over Philadelphia. Nats for 17, Price 15, and Elo 25. Grant got the ball inside. It was batted away by Lohaus, but he commits the foul, and Lohaus has 3.
All of a sudden, the Bulls are returning the favor of trying to get themselves inside.
Are we serious, Brett?
Well, the Bulls should win an inside matchup, that's for sure.
Well, you remember only, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes ago, it was 5-1 fouls. Now it's 5-5.
Horace Grant really struggling tonight, only 2 points in the contest. At 19 in game 2. The Bucks by 1.
Are we serious, Brett? Are we serious, Brett? Bucks by 1.
Pierce powers it into the paint. It's blocked by Grant. Here comes Jordan.
Yes.
He had to duck his head.
At the Jordan
I'm
show.
serious.
Jordan shirt.
And Chicago regains the lead.
I know.
That's worth the price of admission. Which for me was free, but it's still nice to see. Punched away by Pippen and saved by Pippen to Cartwright, who fumbles it out of bounds. No, they say it's off Milwaukee. They're changing the call. Official.
Let's watch this block now on the part of Horace Grant. He has the size advantage. Good timing to knock it away. And here comes Michael. Now watch, he's going to have to duck his head. At least it looked like to me, so he doesn't hit the board. Here he ducks it. See? Had to duck his head. He would have hit the backboard.
They think of that for the slam dunk contest next year. Dangerous, but effective. Anderson gets his first field goal of the night. Bucks by one. Pace has definitely picked up. Cartwright powers it inside.
Chad.
Got Anderson.
I know y'all go. I know some. I just know it's gonna be a bitch ass nigga in the comment. I'm hoping there's nobody on that. Hoping there's nobody on that, but you never know. Look, there's gonna be a nigga that's gonna be like, man. There's gonna be a nigga like, man. Hold on. But damn that gone. Yep, we did it. Finished the motherfucking joint. Fucking did it. Man, you couldn't pick another time to smoke. Nigga. Come pick another. How many days in a row we been doing this shit? Good shit, Alvin. How many days in a row I've been doing this shit? Niggas act like I can't live at all. Shit. You niggas are literally watching my life. All gone. W's. Leave this window open for a couple minutes. I might spray this whole motherfucking crib up. I got some more
Grant
weed.
breaking into the scoring column now from the free throw
I'm
line.
good for the night. I ain't gonna lie. Look at this bitch. Right, put it together, son.
Punched away and saved by Pippen. He'll think about the three. Bucks by one.
You got it back, though.
Pippen's thinking about all the way this time. Lay-in doesn't go. Anderson. And Robertson. Pressing for a triple.
Oh, motherfucking press.
Jordan to B.J. Armstrong from the corner. Rookie misses. Ahead to Pierce. Fouled hard by Pippen. That'll be a two-shot foul. And we have a timeout on the floor with 2:30 to go in the third quarter, and the Bucks leading it by one. Milwaukee leading it by 1 point with 2:30 to go in the third quarter. Following this game, we'll have our next game tonight, but we also have a doubleheader tomorrow night. Boston will be at New York at Madison Square Garden. And in game 2, it'll be Utah at Phoenix. That game.
All right. Today my little bro birthday. Today is my little bro's 8th birthday, but it is also August 18th. I've been uploading every day since February 26th. How many days in a row that is? Happy 8th birthday to my little bro. For one. Love you, little bro. 2. How many days in a row? 174 days in a row. I can't have one break. Hundred and 74 days in a row. Like, come on, bro.
Chicago has the lead again.
Niggas gonna get mad. I start bringing some females over here. Some women. I don't like that fucking word, female. Niggas gonna get mad. I start bringing some women over here, bro. I get a girl on camera. Oh my god. Like, relax, dog. Smoke, nigga. I'm not a boy. What the fuck do y'all not understand? I might look young, but come on, bro. And Chad, I know most of y'all don't be on that, but I swear it's always somebody talking. And that I don't even know why I even be talking shit, cause I just talk shit cause I do. But it's like this shit is never going in. Somebody always gonna have something to say. Yeah. So I might as well just stop even fucking talking about this shit with haters and people talking shit. Just let them talk. Just let them talk. This shit ain't gonna never end.
And drew the foul on King. Watch the move again. You're going to see Michael come running out. Gives a little fake. See Michael's going forward. Couldn't stop in time. Got that
Let
half
them
step. And then
talk.
coming over to help out King.
Ricky Pierce, the NBA 3 this season, has averaged 25 and a half during
Can't let
two-game
no
playoff
hoes no
series.
come no jacking shit.
And the Bucks go up by 3. Half a minute to go, third quarter.
See, we get in the fourth quarter. That's what I'm talking about.
Jordan tried to pass. It was stolen. Here comes Pierce and has Robertson. Ricky Pierce gives the Bucks a 5-point lead.
What the fuck? Oh
Milwaukee's
my god.
outscored Chicago by 7
What
in
the
this period.
I ain't even stunned the game. I just saw some shit on my phone.
Jordan from 10 over Roberts.
The fucking shot, George.
Robertson.
What do you mean you're not stunning the game? I just mean by I'm not saying like what the fuck to this. They don't paying attention up there.
Well, I think that was a very smart play
Yeah,
on
I'm
the part of
closing these
Alvin
windows.
Robertson.
Nah, I'm
Not running to
sniffing the
just
shit.
take the pull up. He saw that he had a chance to perhaps get to the basket and force the foul. A chance for the
Can't
Bucks to
let
get
no
that lead
hoes
back up
lie.
to 5 as it goes back to 4 right now.
31 points for Alvin Robertson in this ball game. He just had a whale of a game, scoring mostly inside and on drives like that to the basket. Now 32 with 1.1 seconds. Pippen will just throw up the prayer. It won't count even if it went in. And the Bucks bury it.
The fourth quarter, man.
Robertson, Pierce, and Pressey from
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
that's a fast one.
Offensive foul call on Jack Sigma, his 5th.
Big call there. Joe Crawford made the call, and that will hurt Milwaukee. It's his defense. When Cartwright's in there, it really makes a difference. Cartwright not in there right now. Sigma's playing Stacey King, and he's flirting with him technically as he continues railing
Chad, I
at
can see
Joe
the game
Crawford.
from
Yeah, Joe's not the guy you want to talk to.
Exactly.
Got the short fuse.
Anderson's going to get back in here from Milwaukee, so Sigma's going to have a very short time in here. They know he has the 5, so they give it back to King, who goes to Jordan, who hits from the baseline. 38 points for Michael Jordan.
Damn. 38
Now
points.
that up-tempo worked very well for the Bucks in the third quarter. Let's see if they're going to continue to try and play that way, which got them the lead, or if they go back to the slowdown.
Pressey down low, doesn't get the follow, but he did draw the foul, and it's on B.J. Armstrong. And here comes Greg Anderson as Sigma with his 5 personals will have to sit down.
But I tell you, it's really tough, too, when you got to go in and out when you've got a back problem, because you finally get loose, you get out there, you try to get it warm, all of a sudden you have to go sit down again.
Paxson back in for Chicago also, in place of B.J. Armstrong.
I guess in this case for Jack, he never did get it warm. He wasn't in long enough.
Portland leading Dallas, that third quarter just underway. Houston, 5-point lead over the Lakers. Detroit leading Indiana at Indianapolis.
Final score, Cleveland 122, Philadelphia 95.
Bucks by 4, 11 minutes remaining here at the Bradley Center. Jordan inside against Robertson. That turnover shot is unstoppable.
Barbecue chicken.
And unbelievable sometimes.
He's just, words are difficult to
Killing it, man.
describe Michael Jordan.
About 40 points with 11 minutes left. Anderson missing from in close again. 1 out of 6 from the floor. Chicago within 2. Stacey King has to go to his right hand. It got partially blocked by Anderson. King battles back and stuffs it in. Big time power move by Stacey King.
And all of a sudden, this game's tied again as the Bulls have come out and exerted themselves here early in the fourth quarter.
Bucks have scored only 1 point. It was 90-85 at the end of 3. Milwaukee turnover. Robertson thought he had a foul.
I'll tell you, that was the official over here closest to us, and I won't even mention his name, was getting ready to show that the ball was ticked, and he didn't do it after he saw the other officials say that it wasn't.
So a 2-1 decision gives it to Chicago.
Now, Joe Crawford didn't say anything he didn't know.
Jordan from 19. 42 points for Michael Jordan. He is in his last 5. Uh-oh.
He in his bag.
He's 5 out of 14, but he's now 17 of 31 and has this year's playoff high of 42 points.
Paxson, good job.
Pressey inside. That was blocked by Grant. Roberts goes back with it over Jordan. Rebound Anderson. He couldn't hold it. Grant. The Bulls by 2. 9 minutes to go in this ball game. Eight on the shot clock for Chicago. Robertson in the jersey of Jordan. 3 on the shot clock. 2, 1. Pippen from long range. It will count. It's a 2. Chicago by 4. They've outscored the Bucks 10-1 since this period started.
Bucks cold.
Roberts driving to the basket and going to the left hand. Has his 18th point of the ball game.
Clean.
Chicago already with 2 team fouls. The Bucks have committed none with 8:13 to go in the game. Fourth and final quarter. Pippen against Pierce.
Tough matchup right there. See Ricky Pierce not able to really defend Scottie Pippen.
Pippen has 17. He needs 1 rebound, 1 assist to have his second triple-double of this series. Robertson shoots over Pippen. Flat-footed on him for a moment. Grant back to Jordan to Grant. Inside with a little jump hook. You wonder if Michael wasn't thinking, I need to get Horace Grant involved in the scoring here late in the ballgame, because Jordan could have taken that. Chicago on a 12-2 run since the quarter started. Pippen with the personal foul. That'll give him 4.
Well, right now, Bob, the Bucks struggle a little bit. They just might be running out of gas here. I mean, you've got Pressey, who's played the entire ball game. They've had some foul difficulties. Sigma comes back in now. He's be playing with 5 personal fouls, and Lohaus coming in for Roberts. But they put a game effort for it, but they just have had all their troops ready, and they played an up-tempo game, which they're not accustomed to, and that can wear you out.
Bucks were plagued by injuries all year, and the injury to Jay Humphries has hurt him here tonight. B.J. Armstrong came in and really ran Pressey to tire him even further. Lohaus goes for the 3, doesn't get it. Pressey with the rebound.
Lohaus just walked off the bench, took a 3-point shot. Wow, that's tough to do. It's easy to take the shot, but it's tough to be warm enough to make it.
Shot clock to 8. Robertson played back on Jordan, so Michael just took it to the perimeter.
What is Michael?
He has 44 points tonight and has hit his last 6. Pierce for 3. Answers for Milwaukee, and that's only the 2nd field goal of this quarter for the Bucks. Chicago 101-96. Seven on the shot clock. Pippen has Sigma to deal with. Sigma with his 5 fouls. Took it out of the air. Nice play by Sigma. Ahead to Robertson. Will get the jam. It's Chicago by 3. And Robertson, leader, but with 8 remaining.
And then the foul already off our stat guy here has no peers. He's invaluable to us. Great job tonight, Marty.
As usual, we discount him. We take him for granted, like Jordan takes that jumper for granted. And Jordan has 46.
What is I'm seeing, bro?
He's hit his last 7, and I think the tired guards may have something to do with that.
And plus, Michael likes to come on in the 4th quarter. That's Michael's time.
Pierce also comes on strong in the 4th quarter. After a slow start, Pierce now has 19. It's a 3-point Chicago game. It's a beauty here tonight at the Bradley Center. The proud Milwaukee Bucks trying to avoid a sweep.
Yeah, they're getting tired of having to do that proud stuff.
No kidding. Give me win, don't give me proud. Pippen finds a small opening, penetrates, gets it to King, who missed the layup. Robertson taking it inside against the bigger Stacey King. Gets the bucket anyway. Beautiful play by Robertson with the double clutch. And that's his playoff high.
You have to admire the character of this Milwaukee Buck team, Bob.
Robertson has 36. Chicago by 1. Pippen, 17 is fouled.
Well, the one thing that's nice about it from the Bucks standpoint is
In this game as they had been in games 1 and 2. Pippen's the only one who's been productive offensively. He has 19. Pressey, the 48-minute man apparently tonight. There's Pierce. Jordan blocks it. Jordan passes it to Grant inside. Lohaus for the rebound. Ahead to Pierce if he can catch it.
If he could catch it.
you see our defense.
Point turnover. Lohaus,
That ball's too fast.
Roberts, and Pressey as Pierce goes to the bench. A big Milwaukee lineup in there.
Michael caught Cartwright unaware. He got the double, gave the ball up. Bill wasn't ready for it.
Roberts hard to the hoop.
Which is firm with it. Now that they've picked up the tempo again, they've gotten themselves right back into the ball game. Tonight, the up tempo is working better for the Bucks.
Most effective front court player for Chicago now has 5 personal fouls. Scott Reed. Of course he would on that one. We know the story of that. Chicago by 2. 3:38 remaining. Time in the lower right of your screen. Jordan posted against Robertson with a one-touch pass. Grant to Pippen from 17.
Yeah, he got into that 17, 16 foot area where he just, you see how he's short on it? When he's out there further, he takes a nice fluid motion. When he gets up there in closer, he kind of short arms the ball, like tries to aim it instead of shooting it.
Reminds me of you hitting a 70-yard wedge. No comment on that. Sigma to Robertson. Jordan stepped in there to break up that shot attempt.
Nice.
The hoop though, and it's tied at 105.
Now the scary part about this is that the Bulls have Michael Jordan.
Who's now isolated on Lohaus, and Roberts steps up there. Jordan's going anyway, goes to the left. Unbelievable. 48 for Jordan. Hasn't missed this quarter. He's 6 out of 6 from the floor.
Somebody's got to go to the ball.
7 on the shot clock. Pressey with the triple team. Robertson tries the 15-footer. He had to shoot it with Jordan in his face, but it remains tied at 107. And Robertson, once again, a great performance by an opponent, overshadowed by Jordan. Robertson has 38.
He's played great, 14 for 21 from the field. But, you know, Michael's 6 for 6 percentage is working against him a little bit here. You figure he may have to miss a shot sooner or later.
Lost the handle on that dribble and lost the ball. Lohaus with a jam. And the Bucks have a 2-point lead. Less. It's a intelligently got. Calqc off the baseline screen. Misses his jumper. Roberts rebound.
Foul in the backcourt.
Jordan.
See about the shooting percentage again. Made it.
Gained the lead. Now leading Houston by 2, as you saw.
Has 20 defense. And if Roberts makes this an 11-point lead, they'll be in terrific.
Pressey went the Chicago in the penalty. So that was their foul to give. Jordan down to the baseline, misses the turnaround. Grant with a big rebound. Chicago losing a little poise. Now they'll get it out here to Pippen. Set it up again. 5 on the shot clock. Pippen hard to the hoop.
Nice.
Hits the lay in a big bucket by Scottie Pippen, who has 21.
Bad help defensively on the weak side of the court as they weren't able to get over and shut the lane off. Guys shouldn't be able to drive from that far out to the basket.
Bucks by 2, minute 12 to go. Major defensive set here for the Bulls, hoping for a sweep. Jordan punches it away into Robertson.
Oh. Yeah, dude.
Bucks by 4, 1 minute to go. Timeout, Chicago. The Milwaukee Bucks looked as though they were going to fade when Jordan came out to begin the 4th quarter on fire, but they've come back in a 20-second timeout by Chicago.
Come on, man. Take it easy, shout.
Well, again, the Bucks facing the same situation now. The good defensive.
Alvin Robertson playing Jordan. Jordan finding Grant for the jam.
Reverse, same thing happened. The other man came over. That time Grant went to the basket. Turnabout, fair play.
45 seconds to go. What a beauty we have at the Bradley Center. Paxson with a near steal. Robertson has 38 on the night. He's been quiet in the last few minutes of the game, but he was big all the rest of the game. Now, 7 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Sigma for 3.
Woo!
Listen to the crowd at the Bradley Center as Sigma hits the triple. The Bucks go up by 5. Timeout, Chicago with 25.9 seconds remaining. Update you on all the plays.
Drills into now in pressure of their best free throw shooters, forcing the Bulls to have to foul.
25
There's GG.
5-point lead by the Bucks. Take it over to the corner to Paxson. He misses from long range. Paxson fouls out of the ball game by bumping Pressey with 8. DJ Armstrong. Considered judgment will be the most important and best game for him Thursday night. That's it.
Damn, this shit slow as fuck. Come on. Come on, G. Come on, G.
Bucks 119 to 112 over Chicago.
Got their ass whooped. Did all that, y'all could have swept. Mike with 48 points, 20 for 35. Shit. Almost had a double-double. Same with Scotty. 21 points. Bald. Everybody else dookie. Mm-mm. Alvin with 38. Paul Pressey went 4 for 15 and still was shy of 20. Fred Roberts had 23. Just a good game. And Ricky Pierce played good off the bench. Hey man, that was a W video, and I'll see y'all in game 4. Peace.